welcome back. My name is Candace and this is my channel, The PA Bae. We discuss all things advice, healthcare, pre-PA coaching, and my new work lifestyle brand, Work Pretty, which I'm excited to share with you guys. So this video is gonna be all about the importance of mentorship, being a mentor, finding a mentor, and just trying to encourage more people that are in a position to mentor to do that, give back, reach back, send the elevator back down. Which is also why I am hosting my first networking event, Send the Elevator Back Down. It's gonna be in Louisville, Kentucky this Sunday, August 22nd from 11 to 2. And yeah, so hopefully this video will encourage more people to even get there to that event and make those connections. So my first point, it's very important to mentor and be a mentor because it really allows a person to learn what they don't know. I know I am a first generation college student. I am walking in territories that I've never seen, quite frankly. And having a mentor really helped guide me through that process. She put me up on game, let me know what's okay, what's not okay, gave me some constructive criticism sometimes, and let me know what's acceptable in a world that I didn't really know much about, wasn't really a part of. So that's definitely important because you don't really know what you don't know if you don't know it. So I just know that me being a mentor now, I try to give as much advice and transparent, just open and honest guidance that I can give, and just be real, quite frankly, because especially for people that look like me, it can be difficult. Because, you know, a lot of times we got to code switch. We got to perform in spaces that weren't made for us and spaces that have 1,000,001 roadblocks against us. So it's definitely important to reach back and kind of help someone learn to walk that tightrope if you can, of course. And I know even as professionals, when we make it to this point, a lot of times we're still learning things out for ourselves. But we still have a lot to give, so. A lot of times we are our worst enemy. A lot of times we cannot get outside of our own head, and what we believe about ourselves really determines how far we can go. Cause, you know, there may be some closed doors, but that's nothing for God. Like, what really matters is if you believe you can do what you want to do. And mentorships really help with that. It allows the person to look and visualize and see someone doing what they want to do and know that it's possible. A lot of times you rise to the standard of your environment. So surrounding yourself with people who are doing what you want to do and being in those rooms and learning how they walk and talk and all that good stuff is just, it will help them long term. Having a mentor really helped me deal with a lot of the imposter syndrome that I was having. Back then, when I met my mentor, I was an undergrad, a biology major, chemistry minor, the only black kid in the room most of the time, and just struggling and doing everything that I can to make it to the next step, to make it to the next goal, to get to the ultimate goal of becoming a PA. And just seeing this strong, successful, intelligent black woman doing exactly what I wanted to do, it just meant so much to me. Like, a lot of times I think we undervalue and underestimate the role of a mentor in someone's life. Like, just spending that time with them can really like change the trajectory of a person's life. Like, a lot of times we don't even know it's possible. You know, I mean, you know, we hear it's possible. You know, you can do anything you want to when you put your mind to it. But when you don't see it and it's not a norm, it's not something that is normal to you in your life and where you're from, to see that person doing exactly what you want to do and doing it well is just a beautiful thing. And now, even thinking back, I can just remember how just in awe I was of my mentor and how grateful I was because she was awesome. My personal story, I am a product of mentorship, thank God. Because I definitely would have, I don't think I would have made it this far if it wasn't for those connections and my mentor really showing me a whole new world. I was connected with my mentor through a family member. And the first time we talked on the phone for an hour, and this is our first conversation. And I just kind of knew, I felt like it was kind of divine. Like, my story and her story, I could identify with it a lot. And something was just telling me, I was like, I was definitely supposed to meet this person, and she's awesome. And I want to be just like her when I grow up. Like, dead serious. Like, I still want to be like her these days sometimes. But we talked on the phone, and definitely helped clarify my situation, because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if at one point in time, I was thinking about working at the CDC and being an immunologist, or an infectious disease doctor. Child, I don't know. But that conversation with her was very impactful, and it kind of helped clarify what I wanted to do. After that, she started to let me shadow. She was in a different city, but it was my hometown. So I would travel home on breaks and weekends and try to shadow her as much as I can. I spent a lot of the summer shadowing her and really just learning as much as I could. And honestly, at that point, me being in undergrad, a biology and chemistry minor, there wasn't really much that I could learn. You just want to be in the environment. You want to be around that person. You want to watch how they do things. You want to watch how they handle things. And you kind of just are in awe of someone who's in a position where you're desperately trying to go, and someone who can help you get there. So I appreciated every moment, every time I could shadow, every time that she spent with me. Because, you know, a lot of professionals were busy. I know she was busy. She was a PA, a mother of 2 kids, a wife, and she had other things going on other than that. So she was a very successful, busy woman. So I was just so appreciative and so grateful of all the time and advice and just life that she poured into me across those few years. Like, she really helped out. Like, at some points I started to look at her like a big sister. Like, she was just amazing. Mentor, be a mentor if you can. Find a mentor if you can. Like I said, I'm going to be initiating a platform that allows mentor-mentee connections to be made easier. So be on the lookout for that. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to give some more updates. And then follow me on Instagram. And follow my business page on Instagram at WORKPRETTYthebrand. Because I'll have all the information there. So more about the event. I could just cry even thinking about my event. And I know I'm going to try not to cry when I'm there, but I'm probably going to cry just to see all of my hard work just manifested. Is really it's going to hit me hard. And this event, it's not just something that I'm doing just to be doing something or to make money, because quite frankly, I'm kind of hoping that I break even with this event. But it's all about making an impact. It's definitely about making those connections, allowing people to find a mentor, allowing people to find connections and open doors to help them on their journey. And even if you have already achieved your goal and you are a professional, you can go there and connect with other professionals, because I know that when we make it to this point, because I'm a PA and this was my goal for the last X amount of years, but now this is not the end goal. There's so much more that I want to do. I have a lot of different business ideas that I want to do and all that good stuff. So it's always good to stay connected and have a village and some people that you can contact in that realm of what you want to do, which is why this event is super important. So it's open to all healthcare professionals, pre-professional students, professional students, and there will be a few high schoolers there, because we want to start them early, get them on the right track. We're going to have a lot of fun, for sure. We're going to have some mimosas, because y'all know I need my mimosa. Like, not I need my mimosa, that sounded bad. But we're going to have a good time. We're going to be some music playing. We're going to have a photo booth. We're going to break out into smaller groups, depending upon the specialty or the specific field of medicine, just so more intimate connections can be made. Well, we have an amazing panel that I hand selected. And I'm so excited because they're freaking awesome. And I can't wait to hear about their journey, what they do. There's a lot of people, I mean, there's some people on the panel that I have a midwife on the panel. I'm excited to hear about that. A dentist, and these are all women of color who have ascended to amazing heights. and to hear their journey. And I'm sure some of their walks will look the same, and I can identify with them and some of the struggles that they've had to face and may still be facing. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna be in tears. I know I'm gonna be in tears, but we're gonna have a good time. A lot of connections and impactful moments will be shared. I hope we laugh, cry, all that good stuff. And I'm just excited because everything I've been working for is coming to life. It's been a long time. So y'all come out, get y'all ticket. The next one will be in Atlanta, Georgia. We're shooting for January, February 2022, depending on what's going on with COVID. So I'll keep you updated on that for sure. We'll be looking for a panel in Atlanta. I already got my eyes on a few accounts, so, but yeah, if y'all interested, hit me up for sure because it's happening and you need to be a part of it. Don't miss out. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for all your support. You guys are always amazing and have been for years. So definitely want to just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratefulness pours from my heart. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. More videos on the way, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, PA Bay out.